Once upon a time, I was a fairy. You might wonder, how were you a fairy? Why were you a fairy? Well, first off, we all know this we all know this mama girl. I was convinced that was me. I was her in another lifetime, okay? And you can't tell me nada! You can't tell me shit. So I had this friend, and she told me that specific trees held fairies. That was their home, right? Okay. Me and my nanny, or my babysitter at the time, we were going out for a walk, okay? Out in the park, in nature. There were 3 other kids that were the same age as I was. This friend also told me that trees can talk. She told me, trees can talk. Don't tell me that. Because I will believe it. But anyway, so I was convinced that trees could talk. She told me that once you hear the wind go, that's the tree talking to you. So I was walking and I heard, and I was convinced, because my delusion got me that far, that I heard my name. Ah! Is that a tree? It was not a fucking tree. I was like, huh? Ah! She also told me that there were specific mushrooms in the forest, and the fairies would be on top of the mushrooms or inside of the mushrooms, right? Okay. She said, if you find this type of mushroom, it's a fairy inside. I said, okay. Oh my God. Are you for real? You lying? She was lying, but I didn't know. Of course I didn't. I was walking in the forest, and I remember her words, spooking in my head. If you see this type of mushroom, you gotta chase it. I said, oh, okay, cool. But I was walking, and I heard, I'm like, oh, it's calling me. I was looking over to that big old tree. I was like, you calling my name? Sit your ass down. No, ain't no tree is calling your name. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is actually wrong? Are you weird? Yes! My nanny, my babysitter, she didn't even notice that I was gone, okay? I was quiet. So as I approached the tree, and I said, oh my God, is this it? Is this it? Oh my God, everything depends on this moment. I was observing the tree, okay? I was almost a scientist, honey. Something's odd about this tree. Stop. Why the fuck do you talk like that? So I looked at the tree. I was like, girl! Around the corner, I saw something white poke out of the ground. I was like, what is that? Why are you talking like this? Are you stupid? I walked around the corner. I said, oh my, the fairy must be there. The fairy! So I kneeled down to the ground, and I looked at the mushroom. I said, hello? Dumb bitch. I swear that I heard something respond. That was my delusion at the time. But I was like, oh my God, a fairy! It wasn't actually a fairy. I picked up the mushroom, and there was a wasp underneath it. I didn't know that. But, I threw the mushroom away. I was like, oh. Then I got to thinking. I was like, fairies must eat something to stay in fairy shape, right? Okay. No. Okay, no! What is that? And I saw berries on the ground. I'm gonna take those hoes. So I took the berries. Yes, I took the berries. I went home. Take that, bitch. Put them in my pocket. They got all mushed up and shit. Well, I don't give a fuck. I went to the bathroom, because the bathroom was my safest place. I did all types of weird shit in the bathroom. Not like that. Not like that. The bathroom was the only room in the house that could close, that could be locked. So I would be in that room doing all types of shit that I shouldn't be doing. I took the berries out of my pocket. I was like, oh! Shit. I washed the berries, because I'm not eating dirty berries off the ground. So I washed the berries, and I put them bitches in my mouth. And I feel something itching. A few hours later, I was like, oh my God, something is itching. Yes, because it was poisonous. Because it was poisonous. You dumb. And you didn't think twice about it. You was like, dumb. I was sick for a whole week. My mama came to me. She said, yeah, you're getting sick because you're playing outside without a jacket. I was like, no, I ate some berries. She said, what? I said, yeah, I wanted to become a fairy. Bitch, it was fairy berries, bitch. You couldn't tell me shit. I was convinced that I would become a fairy. I never became a fairy. In my dreams, I did. But that's another story.